So the final question that I want to address is how can operators successfully commercialize 5G? And what we're generally seeing from the interview program is a shift of enterprises towards cloud-like or cloud-native models. And that includes in the payment, for example, moving towards more OpEx-based as-a-service models. It includes in the channel, moving towards more digital or hybrid models. And it includes within configuration or self-service. What we see then, if we dive into that first idea of the payment, is actually from our survey that enterprises are still traditional in their thinking around 5G procurement. Even though there's an industry-wide shift towards cloud-like models and, as I mentioned, as a service, we still see the enterprises in our survey in the context of procuring 5G, thinking from a more traditional mindset, favoring CapEx-heavy and CapEx-intensive models over those cloud-like OpEx models. And I think we can probably tie this back to that 5G opportunity gap that I've mentioned before, where because enterprises, even though they're excited about 5G, don't fully understand the wider capabilities of 5G, for example, as a platform or increasing the flexibility and dynamism of the network. They don't understand the new models that come along with that and the associated monetization frameworks that go along with that as well. And so we feel like operators need to do more to promote those new models and share that knowledge with enterprises about what 5G could mean for them from a business model as well as a use case perspective. And that doesn't mean, big bang overhaul of your models. What that leads to is a hybrid environment where you start to migrate customers across to those new models while also maintaining your legacy and traditional models for the customers that favor those. And you need to, as an operator, consider that from a holistic perspective.